There are places on Earth that seem impossible. Places that challenge everything we think we know about history. Places hidden so well that they remain undiscovered for centuries. And sometimes, those places aren't hidden in remote deserts or deep jungles. They're hidden beneath the ocean itself. For generations, people have been fascinated by stories of lost civilizations. Ancient cities swallowed by rising seas. Entire communities erased by time. Most of those stories were dismissed as myths. Legends told around campfires. Stories passed from one generation to another. But what if one of those stories was true? What if evidence of a forgotten city was resting beneath American waters, waiting to be discovered? This is the mystery of America's underwater city. A discovery that has sparked debate among scientists, historians, explorers, and conspiracy theorists alike. A mystery that continues to raise one unsettling question. What exactly was found beneath the ocean? The story begins far from the public spotlight. A team of researchers was conducting a routine survey of the seafloor. Their mission wasn't a search for lost civilizations. It wasn't to uncover hidden ruins. It was simply another scientific mapping project. Using advanced sonar technology, they scanned sections of the ocean floor. Sound waves traveled through the water, bounced off the terrain below, and returned with detailed information about the landscape hidden beneath the waves. Most of the time, these surveys reveal exactly what scientists expect: rock formations, underwater ridges, natural geological features. Nothing unusual, nothing mysterious. Then something appeared on the screen. At first, nobody paid much attention. The formation looked strange, but unusual shapes are common beneath the ocean. Yet, as additional scans were completed, the researchers noticed something that immediately caught their attention. Straight lines, long sections that appeared almost perfectly aligned, large rectangular formations, patterns that didn't seem random. The more they examined the data, the more questions emerged. Nature rarely creates perfect geometry. Yet here it was, buried beneath the ocean floor, an arrangement of structures that looked surprisingly organized. The discovery quickly attracted attention. Additional scans were ordered. Researchers wanted to eliminate the possibility of error. Perhaps the equipment had malfunctioned. Perhaps the images were distorted. Perhaps the data was incomplete. But every new scan revealed the same thing. The formations were real, and they were enormous. News of the discovery began spreading. Scientists started asking questions. Archaeologists became interested. Oceanographers wanted answers. Even historians became involved. Because if the structures were truly artificial, the implications would be extraordinary. Some experts proposed a simple explanation. The formations were natural. After all, nature can be deceptive. Volcanic activity, erosion, tectonic movement. Over thousands of years, these forces can create shapes that appear man-made. But not everyone was convinced. The pattern seemed too organized, too deliberate, too unusual. Soon theories began appearing everywhere. Some suggested the structures might be remnants of an ancient settlement, a community that existed before sea levels rose at the end of the last ice age. Others believed they could be evidence of a civilization lost to history, a forgotten chapter of human development hidden beneath the ocean for thousands of years. As public interest grew, research teams prepared a closer investigation. Remote-operated vehicles were deployed. Powerful underwater cameras descended into the darkness, slowly moving toward the mysterious formations. The deeper they traveled, the darker the water became. Sunlight disappeared. Only the artificial lights of the exploration vehicles illuminated the depths. Then the structures finally came into view. Massive stone-like formations emerged from the darkness. Towering walls, flat surfaces, angular shapes. Features that seemed completely out of place on the ocean floor. The footage stunned many viewers. For the first time, people could see the mystery for themselves. Some sections appeared to resemble roads. Others looked like foundations. Certain formations even seemed to connect with one another, creating the impression of a planned layout, almost like a city. The images spread rapidly. Around the world, people debated what they were seeing. Was it evidence of an ancient civilization, or were human minds simply finding familiar patterns in natural formations? The mystery only deepened as more footage was released. Researchers continued exploring, mapping additional sections of the site, documenting every detail. And with every new discovery, new questions appeared. Because the ocean is still one of the least explored places on Earth, more than 80% of the seafloor remains largely unmapped. Entire mountain ranges exist beneath the waves. Ancient valleys remain hidden. Unknown ecosystems thrive in darkness. And perhaps other discoveries remain waiting below. That realization changed the way many people viewed the mystery. Because even if the structures turned out to be natural, their discovery highlighted something extraordinary: how little humanity truly knows about its own planet. We have explored space, sent probes to distant worlds, mapped the surface of Mars. Yet vast portions of our own oceans remain unknown. And somewhere beneath those waters, secrets still wait to be uncovered. Perhaps America's underwater city is one of them. Perhaps it is a geological wonder unlike anything previously discovered. Or perhaps it represents something far more significant, a forgotten piece of history, a civilization lost beneath rising seas, a story buried for thousands of years beneath the ocean. And until researchers can fully explain what lies below, the mystery remains unsolved, waiting, silent, hidden beneath the waves, waiting for someone to uncover the truth.